Zomato has just launched its all-new District app, which will disrupt India's 22,000 crore live events and movie ticketing market. And this came after Zomato bought Paytm's ticketing business in August for 2,048 crores. So now Paytm's movie ticket section redirects you to the District app, which also offers live events and dining options. So in this video, we will see why District could replace Blinkit as the most valuable brand for Zomato, what this new going out vertical is all about, and how Deepinder Goyal will now be competing not with Swiggy but with Book My Show.
There's a new kid in town. District by Zomato.
So let's start by looking at where Zomato's revenue is coming from right now. See, Zomato is not just a food delivery company anymore. In FY 2024, its revenue was about 13,500 crores. But only about 8,000 crores out of this came from food delivery, because Zomato is now actually 4 different businesses. After food delivery, the second largest money maker is Hyperpure, their secret B2B platform which brought roughly 3,200 crores or 23.5% of their revenue. But what's this Hyperpure? Well, it's an app where restaurants can order kitchen essentials like groceries and supplies and get delivery directly to their kitchens within the next day. But Hyperpure cuts out the middleman to supply directly from farmers to customers, so its prices are also cheaper. Deepinder Goyal bought Votu in 2018 and relaunched it as Hyperpure, and its revenue has increased 6 times in the last 3 years. Third is Blinkit with a 17% revenue contribution at 2,300 crores. And as you might already know, it dominates quick commerce with a 46% market share. Blinkit was also not an in-house brand. Deepinder Goyal acquired it in August 2022 for 4,500 crores. And finally, the fourth and smallest is their going out vertical, which until now included dining out using the Zomato app and booking event tickets like the Diljit concert on Zomato Live. It brought just about 258 crores or a mere 2% of their overall revenue. Okay, so now you know how Zomato is actually making money right now. But why is Zomato betting so big on a segment that brings just 2% of its overall revenue? Well, to answer that question, we need to look at the growth. While food delivery revenue grew last year by about 30%, quick commerce increased by over 116%, but going out increased by over 200%, and it also earned a standalone profit of 18 crores. So clearly, food delivery growth has stagnated, while quick commerce growth is also slowing down. But for modern startups like Zomato to justify their insane valuations, they need crazy growth. And Zomato knows its next phase of Blinkit-like growth will come from the going out vertical. And here is why. See, India is currently experiencing the highest per capita income growth in the world, which means Indians now have more disposable income than ever before. Now, humans inherently have 3 needs. At the bottom are the most basic biological and safety needs like food, water, and security. Once these are fulfilled, humans start craving psychological needs like love, relationships, pride, and self-respect. And once they are fulfilled, humans want self-fulfillment, where they will spend to achieve their deepest desires and purpose. And with the other 2 needs taken care of, thanks to the rising incomes, Indians are moving towards the top of this pyramid. By the way, this pyramid is called Maslow's hierarchy of needs. That's why the spending on live events like concerts, stand-up comedy shows, and sports tickets has tripled in the last 3 years. I mean, the tickets for the recent Coldplay and Diljit concerts were sold out in minutes, even though the ticket prices were as high as 20,000 rupees. But exactly how big does Zomato think that this segment will become? See, gross order value is the total amount of money customers spend on Zomato buying tickets. And Zomato's GOV from its going out vertical was 3,200 crores last year, while Paytm's GOV was about 2,000 crores. So together, their GOV for FY 2024 was about 5,200 crores. But Deepinder Goyal expects to grow it to 10,000 crores by 2026 in less than 2 years. At an EBITDA profit margin of about 3%, this translates into EBITDA profits of about 300 crores from just the going out segment. That is almost equal to Zomato's total EBITDA for FY 24, which basically means that the going out vertical alone could soon generate profits equal to food delivery, Hyperpure, and Blinkit combined. That is the potential. Okay, now that you know the potential, let's dive into what this going out vertical really looks like. See, it can be divided into two categories. One is dining, where you go out to eat, and the other is ticketing, where you buy tickets for an event. Ticketing is much larger than dining and further splits into two parts: tickets for movies and tickets for live events like concerts, sports, or comedy shows. But there is a catch. Whether it is for movies or live events, online ticketing remains quite limited. It is a small business that can be run profitably, but you can't expect revenues of over 10,000 crores from it. To give you an example, Book My Show has been the king of ticketing for over 25 years, holding a 78% market share in movies. Yet in 2023, its revenue was just about 1400 crores. It is impressive, but not good enough for startups chasing billions in annual revenue. So does this mean that this vertical is overhyped? Well, not exactly. See, the big money is actually in producing these live events, where companies like Book My Show organize and manage events from scratch. So this includes paying for venues, hiring the artists to perform, organizing logistics, getting sponsors, and selling tickets. That is where a lot of growth and profits are happening, and here is the proof. In FY 2022, Book My Show's live events contributed less than 10% of its revenue at just 25 crores, while the rest largely came from movie ticketing. But in FY 2024, live events accounted for 32.5% of its total revenue, jumping to 454 crores. That's an 18x increase in just 2 years. And their growth makes sense because it has worked hard to produce massive live events recently, like the Coldplay concert, a U2 concert, and the Lollapalooza music festival. And depending on the size of the event and sales, the profit margins could be anywhere between 10% to 30%. And this is exactly where the opportunity for Zomato lies as well, in producing live events rather than just selling their tickets. So with the launch of District, Zomato will likely focus on music festivals and concerts from international artists, something similar to the recent Dua Lipa concert. But this move also comes with challenges. For one, it will require heavy investments from Zomato in venues, because except for a few stadiums and metros like Mumbai, Ahmedabad, and Delhi, the infrastructure in India is poor and unsuitable for hosting large events. For example, the Deccan Herald reported that Coldplay picked Bengaluru as their first choice, but they switched to Mumbai because they couldn't find a suitable open ground. Even A.R. Rahman did the same thing. And non-metro cities, by the way, are even worse. However, it is nothing that cannot be fixed, and Deepinder Goyal already hinted at plans to invest in stadiums and build suitable venues, which shouldn't be tough, considering Zomato has a cash balance of 19,300 crores sitting in their bank right now. So now let's look at how Zomato has a new rival, which is Book My Show. Because Swiggy isn't even in the race for the going out vertical. If you want to know the details of how Zomato has effectively overtaken Swiggy, I already made a video on that, and I'll leave a link to that in the description and at the end of this video. But to sum it up with a head-to-head comparison, in food delivery, Zomato holds a 58% market share against Swiggy's 42%. In quick commerce, Zomato's Blinkit leads with a 46% market share over Instamart's 24%. Swiggy has no match for Hyperpure, and even in going out, the only worthy competitor from Swiggy is Dine Out. After seeing Zomato's District, Swiggy also recently launched a new scenes section on their super app, but it's nothing compared to District. Also, Zomato's cash balance is more than twice Swiggy's 9,070 crores. So the showdown in this vertical will be between Zomato and Book My Show. Now, Book My Show, founded by Ashish Hemrajani, has dominated ticketing for 25 years, and it is the undisputed leader in movie ticketing with a massive 78% market share right now. However, when it comes to live events and ticketing, the competition is much more even. Here, Book My Show holds a 55% share, while Paytm Insider, which is now Zomato District, has a market share of 45%. So who will emerge as the winner in this category? Well, three things will work in Book My Show's favor. Firstly, it already made profits of 108 crores last year, and it's also backed by Reliance, which has a 38% stake in the company. So it knows the business much better. Secondly, it's a 25-year-old giant, and it has built solid relationships with event companies over the years. So it currently offers a wide range of events. And third, it already has a head start in expanding its live events revenue. Now, on the other hand, Zomato already has a core audience of millennials and Gen Z Indians, which massively overlaps with the target audience of going out. So it will need to spend a lot less on marketing, and it will grow a lot quicker. For instance, it already has over 10 lakh downloads on the Play Store, just by adding this small district button on the Zomato app. Secondly, it also has a lot more cash on hand than BookMyShow's 306 crores, and its projected profit of 1200 crores this year is also much higher. So Zomato definitely has a lot more arsenal to play with than BookMyShow. Therefore, it's really experience versus capital in this war, and we'll have to wait and see if one beats the other to claim a monopoly, or if this rivalry evolves into another Zomato Swiggy or Amazon Flipkart style duopoly. Now bear in mind that tracking this going out and live event segment won't be easy. Many people are pointing to how Zomato bought Blinkit for 4500 crores and successfully turned it into a business now valued at 1.27 lakh crores, a growth of 28 times in about 2 years, with the expectation that Dipinder Goyal will pull off another Blinkit with District. However, quick commerce and food delivery are vastly different from live events, because a major challenge is that the production business is far away from tech. It's not like selling tickets or food online. You have to get your hands dirty and work with artists. You need a lot of connections, convincing, and money to organize these events. And then organizing events is also a logistical nightmare. You need licenses, local permissions, availability of venues, and the right dates. And even then, something as uncontrollable as rain can wash it all away. So what Zomato and BookMyShow are about to build will require a fundamentally different DNA, probably something that neither of the two has ever done before. If you want to launch your own D2C store, check out the link to my ecom masterclass in the description below. Like and subscribe here, and follow me on LinkedIn and Instagram using the links in the description. Until I see you in the next video, goodbye.